Welcome to my channel. This is my 5th requested reaction for the day, and this one is Lee Kernaghan singing Spirit of the Anzacs, and it says supported by other Australian artists. And the requester wrote this note: hope you are able to watch this video. Thank you for reacting to Australia's Anzac Day. We are indeed proud. And yes, they are, and rightfully so. The Australians have, as some of them have said, have punched above their weight in almost every conflict they've been in. They are a ferocious warriors when they're at war. Before we get into the video, though, I do want to thank you for coming to my channel and for watching me and for supporting me. And remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of my videos so that you can support them. So this is Lee Kernaghan singing Spirit of the Anzacs. This should be interesting.
We do not know this Australian's name, and we never will. We do not know his rank or his battalion. He may have been one of those who believed the Great War would be an adventure too grand to miss. He may have felt that he would never live down the shame of not going. The unknown soldier honours the memory of all those men and women who laid down their lives for Australia. We've lost more than 100,000 lives, but we've gained a legend and a deeper understanding of what it means to be Australian.
He's a drover drifting over western plains.
He's a city lad, a clock down Flinders Lane.
They're in the trenches at Lone Pine and on the Flanders firing line. A willing band of ordinary men.
He's all of them, he's one of us, born beneath the Southern Cross. Side by side, we say with pride, he is all of them, and he is one of us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's a pilot on a midnight bombing raid.
He's a naval seaman on the Armadale.
She's a nurse in Vietnam. They're on patrol in Oregon.
Sons and daughters rise into the cause. She's all of them, she's one of us, born beneath the Southern Cross. Side by side, we say with pride, she is all of them, she is one of us. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The spirit of the Anzacs,
Proud and strong, the spirit of the Anzacs will live on and on and on. He's all of them, he's one of us, born
Well, that was very nice. Some thoughts that I had while I was listening to that is that the Australians and the New Zealanders have fought bravely in every major conflict that there's been in recent historical memory. World War I, World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam War, the War on Terror. They've been involved in all of them. And they have fought bravely. Some of my Aussie followers encouraged me to watch a movie called Danger Close, and I did watch that recently. It was the story of the Battle of Long Tan. And although I was familiar with the battle, and I actually, when I watched it, I thought I've seen this before, but still, the bravery of the men who fight is something to be celebrated. You have to remember that it isn't the guys who fight the wars who are the ones who cause them. And it may be difficult to do, but you have to separate the warrior from the politicians. I don't know any other way to put it. Politicians are the ones who get us into wars. Warriors are the ones who go and die in them. And whether the cause was just or not, doesn't matter to the guys on the ground who are fighting it. They're just trying to stay alive and keep their buddy alive. And we should support them even if we don't support the war. And I think this was a wonderful tribute to the Kiwis and to the Aussies. And they're obviously proud of their men, and I think that's wonderful that they are. And I hope that remains. A lot of nations, including the United States, people are turning more and more towards being really critical and dumping in the warrior along with all that other criticism. And that's wrong. Those men didn't have anything to do with all the bad stuff that happened. They simply volunteered or didn't volunteer and ended up fighting in a war that was, for them, hell. War is always hell. And it's a matter of survival. So, thank you for requesting this one. I think it was very nice. I really enjoyed it. Thank you to Lee for writing the song, if he did write it. I don't know if he did or not, but I'm assuming he did. And for all those people that got involved with it to sing it together. Really enjoyed that. As for you, my followers, I want to pray that you get involved in the spiritual war that's going on right now and has been for centuries and will continue. And to understand that good is fighting evil and good will win, but we must fight. And I pray that everyone that you love understands that as well, and really everyone in the world understands that. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.